Home remedy for herpes. A lot of people have been talking about herpes. What I'm about to give you for free today, if you make use of it very well. Don't let me talk too much. Let's go. What is herpes? A virus causing contagious sore, most often around the mouth or on the genitals. You may feel itch or tingling around your genitals. This is usually followed by painful small blisters that pop and leave sore that ooze or bleed. Most people notice symptoms within a few weeks after they catch the virus from someone else. The first time it happens, you may also have a fever, headache, or other flu-like feelings. Some people have few or no symptoms. Types of herpes. Two types of herpes. Simplest virus infection can cause genital herpes. HFV1. This is the type that usually cause cold sore or fever, blister around your mouth. HSV1 is often spread through skin to skin contact, though it can be spread to your genital area during oral sex. Recurrences are much less frequent than they are with HSV2 infection. HSV2. This is the type that commonly causes genital herpes. The virus spread through sexual contact and skin-to-skin contact. HSV2 is very common and highly contagious, whether or not you have an open sore. Because the virus dies quickly outside of the body, it's nearly impossible to get the infection through contact with toilet, towel, or other objects used by an infected person. People develop symptoms of herpes may first experience tingling, itching, or burning, then notice sore or blister forming around the mouth or genitals. Symptoms tend to develop 2 to 20 days after exposure to the virus. Oral herpes. Oral herpes cause blister, something called fever, sore, or cold sore, to develop in or around the lips and mouth. Sometimes these blisters form elsewhere on the face or on the tongue, and more rarely on other areas of skin. The sore usually lasts 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks at a time. Causes. When HSV is present on skin, it can easily pass from person to person through contact with most skin of the mouth and genitals, including anus. The virus may also spread through contact with other areas of the skin and the eyes. A person cannot contract HSV by touching an object or surface, such as his wash basin or towel. Infection can occur in the following way: having vaginal or anal sex without using barrier protection, such as condoms, sharing sex toy, having another oral or genital contact with a person who has herpes. The virus is most contagious between the time when symptoms first appear and when they heal. Less commonly, a person can transmit virus when symptoms are not present. If a woman with genital herpes has sore while giving birth, the virus can pass on to the body, the baby. Is there an immediate remedy for herpes symptoms like common cold sore and those unsightly fever, blister? Are there any effective way to prevent the outbreak of oral herpes and genital herpes and reduce their recurrence. With the growing number of people getting infected daily and infecting each other unknowingly, how can you establish control over it and take charge of your life again? These are only some of the questions people do ask. Now, home remedy for herpes. Please, I'm begging you, put all your attention here. You need to listen. And let me still remind you once again, this is not home video, this is medicinal video. This type of video that make you human being you are. If you have contacted disease one way or the other, this my channel is the type of channel that help people, that give people grace to have whatever they want as freedom. I'm doing this for you for free. Please don't take it for granted. And don't look at it. Is it going to work? No, don't do that. Just try the remedy. Try it. Maybe it will work or not. It's after you have made use of it, there's when you can tell others that please try it. I have used it. Now, home remedy for herpes. Goat milk. Goat milk contains an antiviral agent processors that may work against the herpes simplex. You need to apply goat milk directly without dilution. What I'm saying here in detail is that you go and get raw goat milk, not refined one. If you have somebody that is doing farming, go to him, buy goat meat or collect from him anyhow you can get it from him. After you have bath or before you bath, just make sure you use this goat meat, rub yourself or use it to cream all your body stem, not only the affected area. Then allow it to dry. Let it stay at least 4 hours in your body before you wash it away. Method 2. Home remedy for herpes. These are the things you will need to get from the market or any way you can get it, but make sure you get them. 1. Sulfur, cinnamon, anetium, gaviolens, eucalyptus, secogera, securidaca, gonilla phoenum, chamomile, bay, artium lapa, apelioposis, adrochais, andrographis, garlic, coconut oil, beetroot, turmeric, gunpowder. Cream, coconut oil, sulfur, eucalyptus, apeliosis. As you can see, I've put the name of all the leaf you need to get, and I have put the picture there. Look at the picture. You see the picture. You just need to get all the leaf. This item, get all of them. When you get all of them, what you need to do is that you need to cook all this item. This chamomile, if you can see the back, if you can't find the leaf, the back is okay. Now all these items, you have to cook all of them together. cook them. When you cook them, you will need to drink from it. Put all of these items inside a pot, a cooking pot. Very clean very clean pot, and let it be a very big one also. When you get your pot, you get all these items, put all of them and let them be clean. Buy a clean one or find clean one of these apps. Put all of them inside one pot, then pour enough water. When you pour water, when you cook it, when it is done, collect some water from the cook things that you have make. Then when you get this water, keep it one place so that it will cool, but don't let it cool too much. At least let it be warm. And before you do that, you have to drink it, but before you drink it, you have to take some of this water that you cook. You need to go and bathe with it. Go and bathe with it. After you have taken your bath, you have shower. When you come back, drink the one that you keep for drink. And after you have done that, the cream that you have prepared, coconut oil, sulfur, eucalyptus, and pelosis, those 4 items, I know you must have made the mixture down. Don't let it be too oily with coconut oil. Don't let the coconut oil be excessive. You need some particle. So when you do those things, you can find this eucalyptus and apellis. So as I was saying, after you have come back, all you need to do is cream your body with those 4 items. And when you cream your body, do this for at least 1 week. You will see a very wonderful result. Please, I'm still saying this. I'm begging you. I need your testimony after you have used this and it will work for you. Please come back. And if it's not even work for you, come back and make a testimony. Let people know maybe this person is lying or is saying the truth. But you can't know if you don't try it. Don't say na lie, is this lie. You have to try it for you to know that this thing is working or it's not working. Please, if you get all these items, make sure you check the picture and they are the same, and make sure you get the complete item. After you have cooked, remove some water or collect some water for bathing, then take some for drinking. Then after that, your cream that you have prepared with sulfur, coconut oil, and pelosis, that cream that you have prepared, use to rub your body. And please make sure you use this thing, the one you first prepare. You cook it, let's say today, After 3 days, you have to throw it away and cook another one. So for that 1 week, for you to see a good result, you need to cook it like 2 times. You need to make this preparation for 2 times. And I pray that God will give you the kind of freedom you want. Don't worry, try this. You will get your freedom back. Put your trust in God. But please, don't joke with this prescription I give you. It works and it's just like magic. Make sure you bathe from the water, drink from the water, also use your cream. Make sure you do this. Don't bath with any other water. When you are going out in the morning, take your bath with the water and drink. Also cream yourself with the cream that you have prepared. Forget all those cream that you are using before. This is the cream that you need. This is a medicinal cream that will give you the kind of freedom you want. Please. Now this another method. Potash and native tofu, that is African native soap, mixed with lime orange. Use the mixture to rub your body daily. These 4 items, these 3 items, I mean, if you mix it together, you need to use the mixture to rub yourself like 30 to 1 hour before you go to take your bath. And if you can make use of African native soap, it will be better as your soap every day. So I know if one is hard for you to prepare, one is not going to hard for you to prepare. That is why I'm giving you different kind of method, because I want you to have your freedom back. I want to hear your testimony.